Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It is me, your girl Bass B, and I am back with another Joseline Cabaret review. You know, this season we're in California. I'm on episode 2. It is called From Paris with No Love. If you have not done so already, y'all already know what I'm about to say. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment down below. And without further ado, let me go ahead and get into the review. We open back up with Chinx punching Lexi all in her shit.
I was taking a horse in the stable and a bitch snuck me. So of course I ate that. You popping shit between security, baby. So you better be prepared for yourself to get hit in the eye.
So while them two was arguing, T-Love decides she going to put her 2 cents in and start talking about Chinx. Didn't have no storyline, or she didn't remember her storyline. Well, baby, the storyline is unfolding right now between the two. If you're hush and listen, you're going to figure out what was going on last season. Chinx told her to shut her chicken nugget head ass up.
I'm arguing with the big bag bitch, Miss Pearl, aka Lexi. And here comes T-Love, the Q-tip, interfering with my conversation I got going on with her. Another fan, not surprised.
Now these two, they get stuff fussing and about to fight on this damn bus. Next thing we know, I guess cause T-Love can't get to damn Chinx, she decides she gonna spit on this girl.
Never had nobody ever try to spit at me a day in their life. I left it alone for now. You know, I don't do the trying to hop over security to fight bitches. I'ma wait till I see you.
Chinx, you know, she was acting like she was so motherfucking thirsty and she needed something to drink. And against all the girls' wishes saying, don't give that girl no bottle of water because she gonna throw it, security give it to her. And she was taking sips out the water like she was really going to drink it. But as soon as T-Love thought she said something slick out that damn mouth, that girl threw that damn water at her. This roused T back up. So now she want to fight. But you know, security, they wasn't really having it.
Chinx, of course, hiding behind the security. You tried to get some water and spit back. So now, bitch, you just made an enemy out of me when you should have made a friend out of me.
Now, how she supposed to make a friend out of you when you the one who started with her first? T-Love, make it make sense. Now, on the other bus with Natural and them on them, Neek let them know that her and Des is in hot water with Joseline because when they were in Paris, her, Des, Audraya, and Danny went to the Eiffel Tower. Once they was taking their pics, they realized that Beavis and Butthead was going off to do this video/dance with Joseline. Now, they claim they didn't know nothing about it, which made Joseline mad because she believed they did know about it, and they just felt like they bigger than the program, so they ain't really have to come. And Neek, no, I got a big problem when I get to this house. The girls pull up to the house and Joseline is already standing outside, and you know, as soon as she see Des and Neek, she was already pissed the fuck off.
As soon as the ladies arrive and I see this, Neek, my motherfucking blood go to boiling. Now acknowledge your queen the right proper fucking way, bitch, bow down. First,
she calls them out and tells them to go back to the bus.
Here she go again with the bullshit. Like, it's always Neek.
She greets the new girls, and you know, she see Lexi and Chinx. She speaks to them, trying to figure out what they got going on, but they keeping it real classy, babes, and not letting her in on their business just yet. They told her, we good, we handled it. She didn't turn her attention to Isis because she felt she showed her ass back in Paris with Neek and Des. Now, Isis is like, she was not showing her ass. Her phone did not work over there, and that's why she didn't get the message. Joseline not trying to hear that, though, because she said she paid them $500 a day, so why your phone don't work? Why was the phone turned off? Now, seeing that Isis is not about to just bow down to her, she dismisses her back to the bus with Neek and Des. But I'm looking like, Joseline, yeah, you paid her $500 a day, but what if homegirl didn't know she had to have like an international plan? Like, bitch probably was roaming. She eating up that $500. Is that still a thing? Am I showing my age? Anywho, next person, Egypt. She on her ass. She sent her ass back to the bus. I'm not even sure what Egypt did to Joseline, but your ass going to the bus. She tell these new girls she need people around her that is going to appreciate her and not use her. She also let them know that they are going to have a party tonight. Natural, she takes this opportunity to let Joseline know that she knows she messed up last time and she should have just continued to dance instead of leaving and going home behind that mess which he loved. Erica, you should have spoke up, baby, because now it's your turn. Because apparently you left the tour early too, and Joseline ain't like that. Erica says that she was drunk, and Joseline got mad at them about something. You on the phone calling us the Three Stooges. At that point in time, I was not in the right state of mind, and it was a bit too much for me, so I left. But she do promise that she gonna stay this time. I mean, but word, like, don't nobody always want to be being belittled and shit on the job. So, shit, I don't blame that girl for being like, you know what? I don't think it's worth me still being here and deucing out. But, I mean, she brought her ass back. But, shit, so do we at our job. Every day I say, fuck this job, I quit. And every day I go back to that motherfucking job. Joseline just feel like they need to be examples for these new girls, or they need to take their ass home. She dismisses the ladies, telling them to go find their room, and they need to get ready for the party tonight. So we get this little quick scene with Natural and Erica. Erica is just worried if her friend's going to be able to come back in the house because all her homegirls on that bus. And she said, I would put in a good word for them, but shit, Joseline on my ass too. So I'm going to just have to mind my business on this one. So I'm guessing Natural's going to take the lead role in the cabaret again and be the captain, because she was telling Erica, like, hey, you know, when I correct you, don't take it personal. I'm just trying to make us better. And I was like, that's a good idea, because when on her season, when she came back and she was with Wet and them, she did do a good job of leading them girls and making sure that them steps was right. And apparently she is a skilled dancer, so it only makes sense. At least between her and Neek, but Neek always damn drunk. So yeah, Natural's the better choice. Isis, Neek, Des, and Egypt, they in this van and they just wondering what is going to happen to them. Isis is just tired of all this bring me up to put me back down shit. Like, don't keep talking about how you upgraded my life, but then you want to talk to me like you my pimp. But she was like, putting all that aside, I'm just ready to get down to business. So they were able to get off the bus and go find their rooms after everybody else. We get this scene with Gypsy, Natural, G-Baby, two other girls whose names I can't remember right now, and Love. Gypsy wants to bring back up this conversation she had with Love talking about fuck them OGs. Bitch, fuck you too, ho, cause now you working my nerves with this damn narrative. And Love just keeps telling her she don't remember saying just fuck the OGs. She believes she said fuck everyone when it comes to this money.
Yet again, Gypsy, Egyptian, whatever the fuck her name is, got my name in her fucking mouth again. What's the problem? Like, how old are you?
In the next scene, we get Des walking up to talk to Joseline, and of course, her 3 minions are there. So Des just hoping these bitches ain't home and try to jump her. Joseline, of course, have to remind her of all the places she took them on tour and how she paid them $500 a day, and Des have the nerve to call her a hater. Now, Des, she denies ever saying that or that tweet being directed towards Joseline. Baby, I didn't do it. Joseline asks her, girl, why are you back? What are you here for? And Des said she came back because she do value her friendship with Joseline and, you know, Joseline being her boss. Joseline says how she don't trust Des, but Des feels like how you don't trust me, but trust Drea and Danny, and they are the fake ones. Now, baby, what you talking about? Des says that Drea be talking shit about Joseline. Now, you know this goddamn Drea hype, because, bitch, no, I did not do that. I did never say that. And then says, oh, bring out Neek, because she could definitely vouch for me. You do be talking shit. So Neek, she walks up. Now, me and Joseline thinking she got the receipts. Where that recording you said you had of Drea talking shit about Joseline? Well, baby, ain't no recording. She ain't have none of that. She just said that Drea said she was being smart out the mouth to Joseline, and Joseline ain't do shit. Now, Audraya is on go, because don't be lying on my name. So her and Neek, they start fighting. And while they fighting, I guess Danny was like, Des, let me not leave you out. And she started fighting Des.
I just felt like I need to jump in because respectfully, Des is trying to stick up for Neek, who is producing a fake receipt, or I don't know what the hell these hoes got going on. But respectfully, you standing with this hoe, and she's out here trying to create lies. So yeah, now come on, Des. I need that.
Now, Danny and Des, they go another round. But Neek jumps in, and you know Drea was coming right after. But Des was getting Danny ass, though. She had her all in the bush.
I had to throw Swiper in the bush.
Now, Des done had enough. And she starts telling Joseline that all this was unnecessary. Now, I don't know if she was talking about the fight that just happened was unnecessary. Because, bitch, that was supposed to be between Drea and Neek. Where the fuck you came from? Or the fact that she feels Joseline set up a scheme to have Danny fight her to get her back on the damn show.
Well, it could have been a scheme that Todd set up for him to come to you with the bush.
Well, Joseline, she feel like it's the second answer. And she start getting bucked, talking about what's unnecessary. And Des is just trying to not go there with Joseline, because we all know if her and Joseline gets to tussling, this not going to end well, because all them girls going to jump on her ass. Joseline walking up to these girls, all in their face, talking about how much money did I put up with you, and this is how you disrespect me. Now, while she in damn Neek face, trying to let her know that you wouldn't be shit without me, Des and Danny start fighting again. I mean, Des is really fighting for this spot, baby. She ain't trying to go home. Now, Joseline, she's still in Neek face, saying how she met her family. They say they love me. I told them I was going to take care of you. I gave you $500 a day. You all around the country and people screaming your name. And this how you repay me? Neek is just trying to figure out what she got to say and to get Joseline up out her face. Because, baby, I'm tired. And you keep wanting to reiterate that you gave me $500 a day. Okay, baby. I get it. And Joseline said this don't even have nothing to do with this video. This have to do with the disrespect. You say you didn't know where they were going. But when they went left, you went right. Why you just didn't go with them? Which, I mean, true, but hell, we ain't like y'all say we had to stick together. Now, Danny must feel like she need to save face with the Puerto Rican princess. Because she go over there and she start fighting Neek. Because she just don't like how she talking to Joseline. Talking about something, they can talk to me however, but when it's somebody I love, I just can't take it. Bitch, shut up. You trying to get your spot too. And to tell you the truth, I don't know what type of fighting Danny on this season, but she need to get this shit together. Bitch, are you drunk?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck do you got going on. Are you okay?
Joseline tells Neek she not only broke her heart, but she also broke their hearts. Talking about her minions. Neek like, fuck Beavis and Butthead. Joseline feeling like, damn, y'all been with each other for 50 states and it's fuck them? And she said, then what about me? Why me? Why you still haven't apologized? So Neek, she said she's sorry. She thought they were going to dinner We had already went to dinner, so we went to take some more pics. She said Drea later admitted she didn't know it was a video until she got there.
Like, okay, let me just apologize to her because how I thought she was gonna come at me, that's not how it is. So let me just apologize.
Joseline want to get on this whole hating thing. How am I hating on y'all when I'm giving you $25,000 if you win? Well, Joseline, I ain't gonna lie to you. $25,000 at one time, yeah, don't get it wrong. That is a blessing. But that ain't no retirement, baby. Okay, you cannot live in America on no $25,000 a year salary. Them girls still gonna have to apply for the food stamps, Joseline. Calm down. You ain't like the baddie check, because I heard them baddie checks be checking. Them girls sit their ass down until let me pick that phone back up and say, hey, you want another 45 days? I'm just saying. But Neek is like, listen, I don't got nothing to do with that hating shit. That was Des who posted that. I don't know nothing about it. But Joseline feel like you do know something about it because y'all homegirls and she crying and the disrespect. She just dragging it. I mean, this episode, we could have did a little bit more with the party at this point.
Really hurt because I feel like everything I do goes unnoticed, but I have to run a cabaret. But trust me, the cabaret must go on.
Okay, enough of all that. Des tells Drea that this is all her fault. But Drea swears up and down that she got the receipts to prove that she told them it was going to be a video and y'all went and did what y'all wanted to do. So, we gonna head back to Drea's room and she came prepared, baby. She printed them text messages out so you can see very clearly. Now, Des, she's singing a new tune. What happened to, oh, we didn't know, you didn't tell, to, well, you should have looked out for us. We your cabaret sisters. You should have been looking out for us. And Drea says she tried, but y'all know Joseline ain't trying to hear that.
I'm not fucking with none of them right now. The only person I'm fucking with right now is Ocean, because she stay out the motherfucking way. But the rest of the two bitches, suck my dick.
They go back outside, and Joseline still talking to Neek about the same disrespect. Joseline want Neek to just take responsibility for what happened in Paris. And of course, Neek not about to fully take credit for missing that video. She puts it out there that Drea didn't know about that video either. So she couldn't have told me about a video if she didn't even know about the video. Now, Drea says, yes, at first I didn't know. But I got the call from Ricardo. He told me when and where we were supposed to meet up. And I delivered the message. And, you know, Drea is really trying. She tried to throw the girl a bone. She said, you know, Melissa had told us this was our day off. We were all kind of fucked up. So shit could have got, you know, misunderstood. But Neek, she didn't take that bone and run with it. She want to keep on insisting, no, I never knew about it. Neek, you're the drunkest of them all. So you could have took that excuse and be like, I was real fucked up. And Joseline, you know how I get. I have no limits, okay? Joseline lets Neek know she is not completely on her shit list like Des is, because it's fuck a Des right now. Because she loves what Neek brings to the cabaret. She loves her dancing, and that's why she's going to keep her around. So she tells her to go find her room. As for you, Des, I'm going to let you stay a little longer, but it's still, the jury is still out, okay? You know, Neek and Joseline, they hug it out, and we finally be able to close the scene, because, bitch, y'all drug it. And if you hear some extra rumbling in the background, it's these damn cats. They in here fighting. We see Love and T Love talking, and Love is just upset about Gypsy telling the OGs that she was talking shit, because she ain't come here for all that. She just came here to dance. Well, girl, I don't know if you never watched any other seasons, but you gonna dance all right, but you're gonna fight. Matter of fact, you might fight more than you dance. But homegirl was like, you know, win, lose, or draw, she not scared to hit a bitch. And I'm glad you not, because you going to have to hit a few bitches, because I see you already been running your mouth if what Gypsy said is true. Love gives us a bit of her backstory. Apparently, she went from high school straight to the strip club. She got pregnant while she was homeless, and her baby daddy took that opportunity to be very abusive to her. And she's in need for surgery on her shoulder from one of his attacks on her. And I was like, oh my God, I hope she got the fuck away from him. Lock his ass up. And then when she started hinting at the fact that she may have been essayed as a child, I'm not sure. That's why I'm saying maybe, because she was kind of jumbling a whole bunch of stuff up, but then she was talking about, you know, having these urges as a young child and not understanding why you have it. It was a lot.
So with this information, like, I'm just going to sit back and observe. You know, I want to watch her. Like, of course, I let that door be open with her. Like, if you got anything going on, just come knock on my door. You got my number. But now I got to watch you. You got a lot going on. Let me just keep an eye on Love just in case she needs me.
And as much as I love Joseline's Cabaret, when it be girls with these type of issues going on, I just don't feel like this is the right environment for them. We get the montage of the girls getting ready for the one night only party. Now they at the party and Erica Mena makes her entrance. Now upon seeing Erica, Gypsy gets a little nervous because she don't know how Erica going to act when she see her.
Miss Erica Mena. Dum dum dum. I'm over here shitting bricks. Like, is she gonna come over here and give me a good warm welcome, or is she gonna come over here and beat my ass? What is really gonna happen?
Erica makes her way over to their table, and Gypsy just decides, let me go ahead and just let my presence be known. Isis, you know, they all fangirling over Erica. Oh, she's so fine. Oh, she's so sexy. Not with them hard ass bricks on her chest, that balloon booty. Erica used to look good, but her body, it's like she is malnourished, and she got these big ass titties and this big ass booty. I want her to stop yelling at Safari on the internet about them damn kids and start taking care of herself. Girl, she is too skinny. Girl, Erica can't be at a healthy weight right now. Safari be stressing her the fuck out. But anywho, I don't got on a tangent. Isis over there, she pretending like she all into Erica, talking about, so, oh, you had your chance, you missed it, da da da. Gypsy says, well, she didn't want me. Erica said, well, apparently you didn't want me either, because you were fucking one of my contestants. Gypsy says she did that after she was eliminated, but Erica says that was a lie. Now, who are these girls talking about? If you did not watch Erica Mena dating show on Zeus, I understand. It was not entertaining after the plumber guy left. So when he left, I tuned out. It was the one boy on there. His name was Seven, a.k.a. Jay Hefner, if you follow him on OnlyFans. But on the show, his name was P Breaker. Apparently, Gypsy did it with him. And y'all know Erica had liked him on that show, but I also want to say he didn't get picked either. So, what's the problem? Erica says she is willing to forgive her if she would just admit to the fact that she was eliminated, sent back to the hotel, and she got fucked on her time. Now, Gypsy nor I feel like that is fucking on your time because you eliminated me. But she do apologize because at the end of the day, she did get fucked. And apparently, P Breaker was still on the show when this happened. He was still a contestant. He was still in the running. So I feel like you mad at Gypsy, but really you should be mad at P Breaker. Because he the one who slick kind of cheated on you. You had already dumped Gypsy. She's a free woman. He was not a free man. I mean, and really, Erica, really, you was not about to really be with any of those people on that show. Like, you had this one dude on there who looked like the Mad Hatter. A bunch of those boys were OnlyFans stars. And you had the one who was a trans woman. Erica, that show was for shits and giggles. And why aren't you saying anything about him being in the wrong? Jane, though, she steps up and she introduces herself on some freaky shit. And of course, Erica, she eats it right up because, you know, right now, I guess she in her gay era. That girl had picked Erica up and went to dip her in that Fashion Nova dress split wide open. But Jane Doe is strong because she had picked her up, dipped, picked her right back up, dipped, and was swinging with that thing. And mind you, this girl is in heels. All right now. We see Egypt talking to Chinx about this mess with T-Love. Chinx says she still need that from T-Love because you spit on me. And Erica already knew that, baby, because can't nobody just spit on you and think they gonna get away with it. So she called T-Love right on over. And T-Love like, what's up? Chinx says, you know you tried to spit on me, right? And next thing we know, her and T, they starts to going at it and the show ends. Listen, it's another scheme being set up with that damn Gypsy girl. Cause Erica, you being real nasty hoe. And on the next episode, you see the girl start spazzing the fuck out and had to knock you in your damn face. So we're gonna have to talk about it. I'll be back. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you'll know when I put the video up. Make sure you like this one. Comment down below on your thoughts and feelings on this episode. And until next time, bye guys.